Okay. And what I'm thinking, mhm, okay, just a little bit of lagging. Okay. All right. So the account that I had about $19,000 sitting inside of it. Now we're sitting at 43,349. Now, with that being said, greed is the killer in all trading, and those 2 days were Bitcoin, right? So if you trade or an overall trend downwards. So I'm gonna jump over to Trading View. Yeah, 25, 50, and then 100. And it does bounce off the 100. So that means it could actually kind of come up, but it's kind of weary. Now this is the daily. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame and see how that looks. Right, you can kind of see there's not a whole lot of volume going down. Let's take a look at the RSI. 48. So some upward momentum going on. Let's go back here. Okay, around 57 seconds. This candle rejected lower price. So, all right. So now what we're going to do with the Cardano is I want to add in some. That's going to be green, but I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Save that. Right. Exit out. I'm going to give another one for red. Horizontal line, current, and red, and make it like, oh, what did I just do? Hang on. I think I have them overlapping. Ah, I did. Okay. Mike's kind of sitting in the way. Okay, so let's get this popping. Now, before I go ahead and start going on, like I said, 27,000, that means what I want to do. I'm not immune to it. You're not either. So, either. So, let's go ahead and post these up. Yeah, about right here, this time frame. You can kind of see it where it's kind of coming in. So, what am I doing? Okay, screwing me up a little bit. About right here. Now you're seeing it kind of bounce off of this right here, and that's all. Whoa, 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 bro. Shoot back. Okay. That's coming in from here. That is the support level that we're looking at. Now I'm going to be a little bit more cautious today with Cardano, like I said, because I still want to be out on top for the week. Okay, I'm not going to jump in. I'm going to test the waters with $100. Now we have some rejections with these upper wicks for higher. I'm going to take it to 7 and see how that's doing. Rejected lower prices, but it can go anywhere. Now, remember that rule that I told you guys about trading on supports and resistance is pretty bad. You kind of want to wait till it confirms over. We don't have a confirmation because it dipped down, it's coming up, moving, and it's so we don't have any like real confirmation. Halfway through the candle, we could write it up since we're like 5 seconds, but if I clicked here and it kept going up for 5 seconds, what we would have literally is that it would back down and close us out and we would lose. Right. So that's to see if we have any kind of confirmation here. Usually, like the 3 strike bull, that means that it's a confirmation. So that's what this is. Now, it's not always working perfect. I got this from TMA Overlay. The moving average, he's got a wonderful channel as well. But time, then we would have still been in the trade for like a long time. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, over an hour. And it still can go down. And depending on where our stop loss is, we could have gotten stopped. So don't always go by this stuff right here, right? And this is why you always combine different indicators. Okay, we have a confirmation to about 200 now. Now, the start of this candle in this time frame looks pretty bad. You don't want to, or when I say that, you don't want to jump straight into the beginning because it can go either direction. And we have that little bit of wick and the rejection of higher prices coming here too. So we don't want to go for that. And given that our time frame is like 5 seconds, we don't have enough confirmation. So a full body without wicks is perfect. Like it's perfect because we can say, oh, okay, it's such a strong push, and there's really not a lot of sellers coming in doing it. I'm going to increase the time too, just because, and let it go down just a tick. Feels like it's big. It's a little bit smaller, then it's smaller. What's that's telling you is literally that upward momentum, being that bullish momentum, is slowing down. So the sellers are stepping in, or the bull, or I'm sorry, the bears are stepping in and kind of pushing it down. So it's you got to be careful. Yeah, you see this how it's probably going to form a big wick here with 16 seconds left in this minute on this candle. So don't want to go. Yeah, don't want to enter into it yet. Long. Yeah, and we're gonna have a wick, and that's showing the sellers are coming in. People seen that, now they're shorting it right now. They go ahead and get a long position. Probably what's happening. Okay, that wick's longer than the next one, but it can still go down to the candle. Where are we at? 7 seconds. Mm-hmm. Wait it, wait it, wait it. It's gonna go down. $1,000 was too much for that trade, and not enough time either. I really believe it's gonna go down. Just watching how the momentum's coming in at, and we lost, but okay. So we still got some bulls coming in. You kind of see it's coming in at. See if we can make some more of our money back riding the bull. Nope. Hey, 5 seconds. No, I didn't want to go long. Ah, okay. But, and it worked, panned out. Okay. Ooh. And this is where the selling's gonna come in at. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. $940. And I'm going to wait for this to kind of come up a little bit more. Yeah, we're definitely going to go and not too shabby. Push down, go down, go down. Oh, because now it's slowed down a little bit. There we go. Another 10 seconds. And it was kind of a bad, risky moment. Without going further down, how's it going to close down? So we got some selling pressure. Rejecting the decided here. All right. All right, we lost about 3 grand. Not too good. And kind of that's what I missed right here. This back and forth motion. See, that's why I got so excited about making some money that I missed some of my stuff. So okay, rejection, rejection, full body. It should go up. And probably I'm missing my time is what's happening. Mhm. Okay. All right. Broke even. Not complaining there. Lost a little bit, but not too bad. And that's okay. All right, now we have a rejection of lower prices coming in. Ah, horrible move. And I'll explain why these are horrible moves. So I'm going to stop right there for a second because I lost way too much. What's happening is I'm ignoring these wicks and it's reversing on me. It's just, you can kind of see it's not really stable. And I'm getting stopped out way sooner. Now, for example, when I was up here and I made a trade and I went south, if I had it for a longer time, as it went down, and where do I think it's going to go? All right. So, for example, bring this down to about right here. So in the next time frame, how this is going to close. Let's go down a little bit and see what's going to happen for a longer time frame, and I'm not just doing it for the short end of the deal. Now this candle shows me a lot of power moves, and hopefully I won't get canceled out within the. All right, very good. And there we go. So this candle tells me we're losing power, and it's risky to go for a minute long because we don't have any idea where to go, right? So we can't really predict that next candle because it's kind of moving in a range set. So here, if you wanted to trade this, uh, there's two options. You can do it within just a few seconds and try to catch what that candle is going to do within that few seconds, or you can go at a much higher time, like let's just say 5 minutes or 10 minutes, for example, that it's going to go down. Why do I say it's going to go down? Because we're bouncing off support. We have that strong momentum here, right? So that can kind of show us a little bit more. Now let's take it down to 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I'm going to make a $300 trade on this and I lost. So you can kind of see how that works, right? Okay. Still bouncing off support. And again, you see I have several losing trades right here. I mean, several. Honestly, I lost a lot. All because of trading up here. So what we're going to do is wait for it to close way below it. And huge rejection of going up. So probably going to continue down, but I want to see a confirmation that it's going to continue going down. I'm not going to enter it yet. Okay, what's this candle going to do? Still can't make up its mind. Where's our confirmation? Very dangerous to trade. Okay. We're gonna wait for just a few seconds. Oh, when I say a few seconds, probably a few candles. We got 2 strikes. It's done enough. Pretty static as well. But I think it's going to continue to go up. But we have some pushback here. We broke even. Put a little mark. Okay. I think it's gonna get pushed. Nope. Still going up. We got some momentum. And my time. Ah, I'm off my game today. About 15 seconds. A bigger wick. And we're losing too much. Let's go 30 seconds in. Right. You see, and not every day do I have like super winning trades. So, but for the most part, I am profitable, and we're going to see what we can do. All right. 3, 2, and 1. I lost. We don't want to go over um, and trade inside of our against the trade. So I think about 45 seconds today will be good. If it pushes down, yeah, that's about where we want to be. Now that huge wick, buyers are pushing it up even more. Bring this down a little bit. And we got stopped out. I still think it's gonna go up a little bit. So to buy it when it's a little bit lower, coming in here as well. But I just want to kind of catch an eye for what the candles are doing. Maybe 45 seconds would have been better or even longer. I'm losing my ass today. A minute and 21 seconds for 100 bucks. Gives me a candle and a half. Lower prices got rejected. It did take a reverse. It's coming off that high here. And a poor move on my part. And we'll put a short position too. Because now we have a confirmation. I already know that I'm going to lose out on this one right here because this candle closed. But I'm going to go ahead and put in my short position. Uh-huh. Or not. Or are we going to be entering a range? Oh, yeah, that's horrible. I didn't even check this before. Now I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, I lost some cash. Mhm. Bouncing up, it's coming up over here. Mhm. Cashback. Momentum slowing down. I think it's going to bounce off. Okay. Ah, shit. And buyers are going to step in? No. Buyers are stepping in. Hmm. All right. And some rapid movement as that candle is beginning. Okay, we're gonna go up now. Okay. Bad entry point. But yeah. We're going to see that we got some bullish momentum. Yep. More bullish momentum. All right. A good selling position. Not here. Now I have a little bit more to play with. There we go. About 12 seconds. Don't you do it. Okay. Whew. Good. Now we're getting back in our groove. And that was the moment to enter. Go down, 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 down. Okay. Whew. Now we're in profit. Okay. And it will continue to go down a little bit, but I'm going to wait for my entry. Timing's everything. And I am going to lose on this now because I understand that we have a reversal coming off of the support. That sucks. Okay. If my time was longer, we would have done it. 20 seconds. Okay. Now you guys see me getting a little nervous. Nope, nope, down, 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 and we're losing momentum as I enter a short position, and that sucks. But good thing I put it for 20 seconds, making an adjustment. Whoo, broke even. Okay. Okay. Now's where we're going to stop for just a second. Enter here. It's going to continue down. And it faked me out. Okay, now are we gonna have a reversal? Oh man. No reversal. We have some selling coming in for sure. So you can kind of see here this candle closed and it's going to be more. It should be more. It should have more selling pushback further down. And I got. Ah, broke even. Okay. Whew. That 25 seconds saved me for sure. 30 seconds. Give me a little bit more of a window. Rejected the higher price. Good, no bottom wick. Huge sign, huge sign that we're gonna go further. Giving us a buffer window too. There we go. Now here we have some uncertainty. And we're getting annoyed. Okay. We broke even on our trading. Okay. Now we're back in profit. No. And if I went longer in the time frame. Okay. My limit today. Figure out what's going on. And that's just what happens, part of it. And I will catch you guys in the next live stream. So until then, happy trading.